So in this video, we're going to be changing a fuel filter on this 2023 GMC Yukon XL Denali with the LM2 6-cylinder inline 6-cylinder diesel engine. I went ahead and pre-purchased a fuel filter. You have an option to purchase a stock filter from GM. I opted to purchase a K&N part number 5000 fuel filter. If you open it, the filter comes with two O-rings that go onto the fuel filter cap that gets unscrewed, and there's a fuel filter itself as well. So let's go ahead and get to it. Another tool that we're going to need to remove the fuel filter from its housing is a 36mm drive, which I picked up at O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Either O'Reilly's or Advanced Auto Parts. Not sure which one, but that's what I'm going to do to remove the housing. So the filter has been removed. I'm going to take it out of its housing. So you have this housing here. I'm actually going to dump out some of this leftover diesel. And as you can see, the oil filter is here. I've got the new one here. This is the new filter versus the old filter. So I'm not sure why it changed color so significantly. I mean, I doubt the fuel is so dirty, but it's just, yeah, it must have picked up a bunch of things in the fuel system. So what we're going to do is pop this new filter into the housing. And as you can see, there's a blue gasket on it, which I'm going to go ahead and remove. I'm just using my fingernails, but you could probably use like a pick to do that. I'll put it into the box. And get the new gasket out. Make sure you don't lose the small gaskets that's inside the bag that goes on into the fuel filter housing, like an outlet that's sticking out there. So we got this nicely on here. I've got the new filter in. I'm gonna remove it, put it in again. It will sort of click. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is put the oiled filter in the box with the old gasket so we don't get things mixed up. And what I have in my finger now is a new O-ring for the fuel filter system. And I got this whole thing set up and ready to go. Let me set this aside. You can see inside the fuel filter system, we've got a little blue O-ring. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove that. Some guys use the pick. I just remove it with my finger. I'm just gonna go ahead and put a new one on. Okay, looks good. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna put the filter back on. Gonna give it a wipe down. Everything looks good. This is you tighten this to 18 foot-pound torque, but I just hand tighten it until this thing stopped, and it's good enough. Now we're gonna put the truck into ignition and let the fuel pump prime itself. All right, so now that the filter is in, we're gonna get into the truck and just go ahead and push the start button and let the fuel pump prime itself. And I'm holding the button while it's priming itself. You can hear it going crazy and filling itself up with fuel.
Recording. 3 channels started.
It sounds like it stopped. So now we're gonna go ahead and start the car. Okay, we have a good system start. What I'm going to do is go into the settings, and I'm going to reset my oil life because I changed the oil today. And we're going to go to the fuel filter life and reset that as well because we changed the fuel filter. And now fuel filter life is 100%. So it looks like it just needed a restart. All right, everything is good. All systems perfect, and this is how you change the fuel filter on the 2023 GMC Yukon XL Denali or any LM2 diesel engine.